I actually found out about this story I'm bringing to you right now two different ways. One, I found out from my dad. He had asked me, did I hear about this shooting that happened in Texas? I'm like, when I found out about it, I was like, what shooting and what, like, who got shot now? And then the other way I got the article was from Robin Felix. Shout out to her. And yes, it is another shooting. All I said to myself was, first off, did they reveal who it was? At the time, we didn't know who he was, but now we have his face and a name. And all I can say is I'm glad that he is not black. Nowadays, I just have to frame it as that. His name is Armando Juarez, and he's 29. Have y'all noticed there's a pattern lately with the number 29? Travis Ryan King, the shooter in Waffle House, is 29. James Shaw Jr., the guy who saved them, is 29. And now this guy's 29. But anyway, this guy is suspected of shooting two Dallas police officers. He killed one of them and a civilian near Home Depot. Let me just say it right now that I feel absolutely nothing. I just don't. Not with how they've been acting for the last few days, weeks, months, years, decades if you want to be technical. But let me go ahead and read this story. Police have arrested a man suspected of shooting two police officers, one reported fatally, following a major manhunt. Armando Juarez, age 29, and he looks older than 29, is accused of shooting the cops and a loss prevention officer at around 4:30 p.m. on Tuesday in Home Depot in Dallas, Texas, before fleeing in a white Ford truck. Juarez was detained on Tuesday evening after a high-speed chase and is now in custody. Dallas Police Department have confirmed two officers and the store guard were injured. NBC DFW quoted multiple sources saying one of the officers had died. Aerial video showed cops using a helicopter and sniffer dogs to search for the suspect. Heavily armed officers wearing masks were also seen searching a creek bed behind the store. The officers are thought to be a man and a woman, both in their 20s, who were both new to the job. Juarez pleaded guilty of stealing a car last November and was still wanted by police on Tuesday for skipping a sentencing hearing in February. What I don't get is when you have criminals such as him who already have charges pending from a previous case, why in the hell do they go out of their way to add more charges to their name? That's how you know someone's a born criminal. The guy already had charges for stealing a car. And now, then he's going to have another charge for skipping a court date. Now he's going to get another charge for murder and attempted murder. And any other charges they're going to tack to him. But hey, that's his problem, not mine. Mayor of Dallas Mike Rawlings tweeted, "We are closely monitoring the situation in Northeast Dallas and praying for our officers and their families." No, they are, but I'm not. Governor Greg Abbott tweeted, their thoughts and prayers are with the Dallas PD and the two officers shot and quickly wounded. Texas honors all the men and women who protect and serve their communities, and justice will be served. The story is off the 11,600 block of Forest Central Drive. And I believe that's the entire article. Do they still believe that the black man is still the boogeyman? Something tells me that they will convince that themselves for the rest of their days. I remember it was a troll that in my goddamn comments yesterday, and all I typed about was gun control, but not in the way that they would think. And enter this troll talking about, oh, how black people, he pulled up some whack stat from 2013, from 5 years ago, like I'm about to believe anything that he says. But anyway, y'all let me know what you think down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next one.